Lemons Racing. It's a racing league for everybody. The entry to get in is a $500 car. It's a league that we'll get 150 cars show up to these things and get out there and race your hoopties on bucket list circuits. I mean, we raced Road Atlanta last year and had a blast. We only did 47 laps, but it was 47 really fun laps. There's Lemons races in California, East Coast. Every once in a while there's some in Florida, there's some in Jersey. It's racing for people who have jobs and can put together, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 to get a team together. And the very first race, I flew to New Jersey super stoked and still had a good time. Made it 12 laps. It's a little disappointing. And that's what kind of like got me hooked of, all right, we're gonna buy another car. And it took us 10 months to get this car track ready and ready to go and get the funds together, get the team together, get everybody on board. And we went out and did another race. We did Road Atlanta, and that was a bucket list track for me. I was super excited. Had everything together and took it out on the track on the first, you know, I was like, all right, we had 5 guys there that time. I said, we got 5 guys, I want everybody behind the wheel. So I ran out and did 4 laps, brought it back in, it was fine. The next guy went and every single person got to drive. Everybody did like 15-minute stints, which is crazy. Not everybody's switching that much, but I wanted everybody to get track time because we didn't know what the car was gonna do and how it was gonna go. And sure enough, by the time it got to the last driver, it was in limp mode. And on this car, it's a typical issue where if the transmission's unhappy, you get second gear. We'd pull it and try to figure it out, and we'd reset the TCU and nothing would help. But we made it 37 laps that time. So we did over double what my first race was. So I felt like that was optimistic. And then we did Kershaw. And that's kind of like our local track, so it's about 2.5 hours away for us, and it's in this little tiny town. We got there, they let you do like a practice if you want. Like the day before, you can pay a couple extra bucks to get track access. So we did that, and I told the guys, I said, hey, listen, I've now blown up 2 cars apparently, or 2 transmissions apparently. I'm bad luck on these practice days. I said, you guys take it, enjoy it. I said, if it blows up, it blows up. I'm having a good time either way. Practice went flawless. Everybody ran like 7-8 laps apiece. The car's hauling ass, it's shifting perfect, the engine sounds great, everything's good to go. And come to race day, it starts raining. And I get out on track and people are sliding off the track, and the transmission hates it, the traction control hates it, the car itself hates it. Immediately went into limp mode. And track tried out a little bit, the next guy went out, and at this point we're just resetting the TCU, and it's giving us like 6-7 laps at a time, and then the trans temps are like going up and up and up. So we ended up installing another trans cooler on the car in the middle of the field to see maybe if we can get the temps down. Anyway, we probably made it 50 something laps, and then the transmission finally just exploded and blew out its guts onto the track. And we were 1 lap away from the end of the day to get that final parade off the push, which we've of course never gotten to do. So while everybody was being cheered on and getting out, we were stuck on the track in 90-degree weather, sweating our butt off, waiting for the tow truck, which for some reason there was like 8 other cars broke down on the same lap. I don't know what the deal was with that, but anyway, we get under there and pull the transmission, and all the seals are busted, and there's, who knows what else is going on. And cars on blocks, does not move, it's toast. So our goal for this year is to make Kershaw again. We were gonna try to do a winter race, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna take our time, get it together. But Kershaw, spring 2026, car will be ready to go. You can have one candy? Yeah, let's move some trash so we don't look like we're terrible people. All right, buddy, I'm gonna be in the garage, okay? Okay. All right. The posse will be here in an hour or 2, and we're gonna get started on the transmission. It is our first transmission pull and install, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Whoa. All right, get on in there. Whoa. Is it too heavy?
Yeah.
So now that it's out, I mean, we'll probably get the new one bolted in within 45 minutes, and then maybe an hour or two of getting everything else kind of locked back in, and then we're gonna go wreak havoc in the neighborhood and make my HOA really proud of me. So there it is inside that one there. And what this is super heavy and full of oil. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. But this is what like spins inside there, and then catches the gear. I don't know if you should put that in there because I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, got some big meat going on this bad boy. So even if the transmission doesn't work, it's gonna look cool sitting here as a giant paperweight. Here's the jewel of the whole car. We keep it in here out of the elements. Oh. But that is how you know you've got an official race car that can also taxi you around. And what's cool about Kershaw is they locked down the whole city. Everybody piled in the car, and on top of the car we had like 6 people sitting on it. And everybody goes down, and there's rock bands playing and beer vendors, and everybody's having a good time. And super cool weekend. We're excited to get it right and not rush it and just try to get ready for spring.
Now this is a brand new gasket, so I say we stick with this, clean it up.
That sounds good. We'll keep this as an extra.
Big huffs. Safety first here.
So the fun part is we started working on this transmission like about 2 months ago, and we got the old one down. Now we're back here, and now we have to remember where all of these went. So it'll be fun.
Can we change the filter?
Can't beat a pegboard.
I don't know. That's the thing. Do we go ahead and do that now? While
Say
it's
we.
out?
Well, it's easy to get to after.
Yeah.
Let's run it on this one. It was run on before.
Okay.
And then we'll do a clean out of it, and after we run it a few times, get it hot, slap it.
What's stressing you? Can't
Oh,
find
well,
it?
Kevin, we got a filter right here, so we can go for it.
That looks very burnt.
No, you don't smell bad at all.
So typical race weekend is just put the TV on, get some football going, drink a couple beers, and then you watch them crawl under the car. Use the excuse of, I gotta check on the food, to always be just out of reach of having to go under and do the dirty work.
We're very unorganized.
I have a box with that new transmission plug, and I cannot find it. I know I have 2 extra, and I should go jump off a bridge. I'm sorry.
All right, make it a tall one.
Make it a tall one.
We're borrowing parts because we know that those parts were good and were 100% brand new. Whereas this one, we don't know. It could still have the original 130,000 miles on it. So while we know the parts are new, we're going to go ahead and reuse them. Just going to have to lock into that little slip key too.
So that's just gonna sit there while we're trying to manhandle that?
Yep.
I can see that sliding right onto my face.
We'll make sure we tip it out so it don't.
All right. We have to loosen this strap? What the fuck is this strap doing?
That strap goes over, but we're probably not going to use it.
I know.
I've got this nice Harbor Freight one we can use.
Right there, yeah. That way we got a little bit more.
We need a little more. A little more.
Hold on.
Right
All
there.
right, yep. Now what we have to do is tip this side of the transmission up.
Careful, because it's leaking.
Somebody's going to have to hold that torque converter in.
Kevin, you got
Yeah,
this
yeah,
will
yeah,
fall
yeah.
out, so you gotta hold that bitch.
What does this go to?
It's the transmission fluid line.
Oh, okay. So not important. Got it.
All right, Noah,
The
you slide
hard at the
jack-
same time.
You're gonna slide the jack under when we lift it.
Yeah, we're just going to walk the front up.
All right, I'm holding on to the front.
All right. Bring it on in.
All right, now y'all have to pivot that, and I'll lift the front by
I'm
myself.
going to help. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Slider, slide it back.
Now, how does this thing go up?
About right there.
I need the gun.
The
Big,
Oh,
big
okay.
ratchet gun.
The impact, sorry.
Let's check everything. Motor's all the way in.
Do you need me to go towards you?
It needs to be kind of lined up when it slides in. You can just start jacking up just a little bit more.
All right. Just keep in mind I'm crushing this side over here.
Okay, well let's. Can you push the jack forward on the transmission? Push it past the past the transmission a little bit.
Saints scored.
All right, watch yourselves.
26.
All right, this should get us a little higher on the
Right
front.
there. You want me to push it up a little further?
You can try, yeah. Or you just push the transmission right into the motor.
Watch your heads.
Let's put the floor jack on the oil pan over here, and if I can get this side of the motor, if I can get the center to go up, it'll close the gap and slide together.
Is our exhaust getting crushed? Because it's not moving anymore. I ain't getting it more. That bitch is tight.
I hear you.
Did that help?
It's moving.
Transmission is where it should be. The guys are still under there right now. All the bolts are lining up perfect, which is really nice. So we just got to create some tension, get them lined up, and then we'll probably do it like a car tires. We'll start on one end, put some tension on it, go to the next one in a star pattern until it joins up, make sure everything's good and sealed and doesn't leak. And
Should any professional mechanics be watching this footage right now?
no, absolutely not. Don't judge us. We are like just winging it.
I want you to lower that jack down now, just a little bit.
All right. It should be like a just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Go ahead. Oh yeah, baby. Go back up a little bit now.
So you get that piece right there attached to that.
All right, how you looking down there?
I think that gap's acceptable.
Airflow. Down there, and somebody on the other side with a rag. We're gonna do it right at the side of the transmission.
Where's the hose that I'm going
It's
into?
the two with the rings on the end. You gotta sneak that rubber in.
We need to undo these.
No, we'll just push all the way through one shot.
It goes slow, you know. Some of it is not having the right part. Some of it is we're doing it on the floor of a garage. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. But do you think we'll get this finished tonight, or should we find a stopping point?
I think we're gonna get everything buttoned up on the motor side, and then call it a night.
Get some fluid in it.
Get some fluid
See
in
if it leaks.
See if it leaks.
It's
and
gonna
then
leak.
Finish the drive shaft next time.
Next time.
Yeah, so hopefully next time we show up and work on it, we'll have it started up and maybe driving down the street.
And you can hear it. It's gonna sound like a bass. Well, we failed the install.